Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to introduce a brand new platform to my channel. This platform's only been out for about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, give or take, and it's a brand new platform. In fact, it's so new that they only have 7,000 members worldwide, which again, when you think about worldwide, that's not a lot of people at all. So this is just getting off the ground. I'm going to break down the numbers, and then I'll talk a little bit about the compensation plan. If you're someone who likes to get into things when they're super duper early, this might be something you might want to take a look at. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Of course, it goes without saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to get into Verse Network or anything we talk about, please do your own research. Please do your own due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon. That way you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, First Network. This came across my desk about 2 weeks ago when it first launched. And I was looking at it a little bit, and I've just kind of been watching it for the last 2 weeks and contemplating whether I was going to get in or not. And after watching a couple of interviews with the founder, and some of the other platforms I'm in having some issues, I figured, you know what, it's a good time to diversify, maybe add another platform because I like to be diversified. If you know me and you've been on my channel, if you watched any of my videos for any period of time, you know that I'm pretty big on diversification, spreading my risk over several different platforms. And by doing that, I've been able to sustain myself over the last, I don't know, 6, 7 years in the crypto space. So Verse Network, when it came across my desk, I liked what I saw, but I didn't pull the trigger. This was only 2 weeks ago. But after a couple of other platforms that I was in, having some issues, I said, you know what, this might be a good time to get in. Again, it's still brand new. I like to get into things when they're new. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. If you guys know my intro videos, you know that I will give you a couple of bullet points, show you, the highlights, and then if you like what you see, I'll continue to show you the PDF. So let me break some of these things down real quick. That way you'll know right away over the next couple of, over the next minute or two, whether or not this is something you might want to see. And if you do, then I'll go ahead and break down the PDF of the compensation plan. I'll even show you the back office, and we'll do a deposit right on this video. So Verse Network launched 2 weeks ago. It's about 2.5 weeks ago. The founder is doxxed. He has a pretty big digital footprint. If you go to his Facebook and his Instagram, it goes back 6, 7 years. My upline in mainnet is actually a personal friend of his. And again, he's doing a lot of videos over the last week or so. I just saw about 3 or 4 YouTube videos with him being interviewed. So, people know who he is. Not that that makes this risk free, but it is good to know that there is a face to the platform. It's not anonymous. There is a real person behind what's going on here at the Verse Network. Also, they are documented on MyFX Book. Again, it's a brand new platform, very, very new. So there's not much here, but you can see here over the last 4 weeks or so, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it was that they started to track their trades. They've done about 8%, give or take. This says here the month of June. Obviously, we're only 9 days into the month of June. This here says the month of May. This is not 30 days though. It's I think a week and a half or something like that. So over the last 2, 3 weeks, it's done about 8%. Okay, which is not bad at all, considering that this platform you make up to 15% per month. But here you can see everything that's going on. Let me break down the numbers for you. The packages, they pay up to 15% per month. So you can make up to 15% per month. Now it's up to, okay, so, it could be 10%, it could be 12%. Their goal here is to be around for a very long time. That's their main focus. So they want to be sustainable. But again, you can make up to 15% per month. You can also make up to 300% on your package. Your package will continue to pay you until you hit 300%. Once you hit 300%, you're going to have to re-up and repurchase a package or upgrade your package if you want to continue to earn. The deposits and withdrawals are in USDT TRC20. You can actually withdraw multiple times a day. If you get to that point where you have a lot of, a lot of USDT going into your wallet, into your cash wallet, you can withdraw multiple times a day. Now, again, it's very straightforward. There is another opportunity here besides the passive side. If you put in $10,000 or more, they actually give you access to their bot. But we'll talk about that on another video. For most people, they'll probably range anywhere from up they'll probably put in up to 10,000, okay, because they like to get these packages and be passive like myself. I like to be purely passive. I don't even like to trade. I'm not a trader at all. I like to be hands off and maybe, buy a couple of packages and then receive daily passive income. The compensation plan pays a couple of ways. It pays five, in fact, direct bonus 4% to 23%. There's also a team bonus of 10%. So what they've done is they've taken the unilevel and they've also taken the binary and they've also taken the matching bonus that we've seen lately that's been getting very, very popular. And they massed it all into one compensation plan. So you can make unilevel 4 to 23%. I'll show you this in the PDF if you're interested. Then there's the team bonus. You get 10% outside of your strongest leg. So if you're familiar with the binary, you know how that works. And then they've also put in a 10 level match where you get up to 5% match on everyone in your organization up to 10 levels. Okay. There's also a renewal bonus, and then there's a career bonus as well. These are one-time bonuses that you can trigger along the path as you move through the ranks of their compensation plan. So if that makes sense and you like what you hear so far, let's show you the PDF. Again, I'm going to go through this very, very quick because I do want to hit more of the meat and potatoes of it. But the Verse Network, you can see here, I'll actually put this in our Telegram. This is the disclaimer, of course. There's risk involved in anything you do in the passive income space, whether it be crypto, in this case forex. So only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Very, very important. They generate revenue through the forex market, as you guys may or may not know. Forex is a huge, huge industry. In fact, $7.5 trillion industry last year, and it's just poised to grow. And it's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Lots of money being made in the forex space. The company, again, it's called Verse Network or Verse Corp. It's a brand new company that just launched. They're registered in Cyprus. Their office is located in Dubai. In fact, one of the YouTube interviews that the founder does, it's actually in their brand new office. Okay, so again, they're physically located in Dubai. Now, this is the corporate team right here. This is the person that I'm going to focus on a little bit more because he's the one that's on the YouTube videos. I've checked him out on Facebook and also Instagram. Pretty large digital footprint. 6-7 years his account goes back. Usually, when you have these passive platforms, you'll see people on the corporate team, and the platform launched 2 months ago, and their social media profile launched two months ago, right? What a coincidence. This person here, Brice Vandenbush, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know if that's you, if I pronounce that right, but Brice, his account goes back 6-7 years. So he's someone that's been inside of the crypto space and the network marketing space as well. In one of the interviews that I watched, he talked about him, cutting his teeth in network marketing, and he was, in a company called Organo Gold. You're in the traditional network marketing space, you know who these companies. You definitely heard of that company because at one point that company was probably one of the hottest companies in the entire industry. They were just popping out, millionaires like crazy. So he's come from that company. So it says you're a successful entrepreneur with over 15 years of experience in network marketing. For the past 6 years, he has specialized in research and development of automated trading solutions. His goal and mission are to help as many people as possible improve their quality of life and have more free time. So these are their services. There's Verse AI, which is the automated software, which I'm going to focus on this video, because if you're on this channel, that's probably what you're interested in, is passive income. But they also have a Verse Club, which again, if you come in at the higher tiers, you'll have access to live trading sessions. You'll interact with experts. You can learn from them, and then you can actually have access to the software as well. Okay, so here's the sources of income. This is how they make revenue. Here's the opportunity. You purchase a pack, very simple, and you gain access to one or more of these things. Okay, passive rewards. That's what I'm going to focus on. Okay, that's the benefit of purchasing a package. Verse AI, I already talked about. That's direct access to their software. If you come in with $10,000 or more, you'll have direct access to their software. And then Verse Club is their financial education platform where you can plug in and all the stuff I just mentioned. Okay, again, for simplicity's sake, we're going to focus on the passive rewards in this video. So here's how it works. There's a couple of packages. They range from $50 all the way to $10,000. And each one of these packages, you'll have a different, I guess, ROI here. If you come in with 50, it'll be 125%. If you come in with 500, it'll be 200%. Come in with 10,000, it's 300%. So based on the size of your package, you'll make up to 300%. And again, these packages pay out up to 0.75% per day, which equates to up to 3.75% per week, which equates to up to 15% per month. Okay, remember, you're getting paid Monday through Friday because the Forex market doesn't pay out on the weekends. Okay, so again, up to 15% per month is what you'll be able to make on your package. So again, Verse AI, Verse Club, those are additional opportunities. We'll talk about that on another video. Again, for the sake of simplicity, I want to focus more on the packages here. So again, how to start, very simple. You register, you make a deposit into your back office, into your cash wallet, or excuse me, your deposit wallet, which I'll show you here what that looks like. Once your funds hit, you can go ahead and purchase a package right from your back office. Very, very simple. Again, if you've been in one of these platforms before, this is, you're not going to see anything foreign here. It'll be very, very familiar. So it says here, this is the difference versus network. Again, they want to use relationship marketing to get clients. So again, they have a network marketing model is what they're using to build. That's how they put in 7,000 people in just the last couple of weeks, is through word of mouth marketing, relationship marketing, network marketing. Okay, very, very powerful model, as you guys probably already know. And this is how you can earn. There's 5 ways you can earn here. There's the direct bonus, the team bonus, the matching bonus, renewal bonus, and the career bonus. So the direct bonus is pretty simple. You'll earn anywhere from 4% all the way up to 23%, depending on your rank. So if you're just getting started, 4% is what you'll make until you hit the position of consultant. Once you hit the position of consultant, you'll start making 5%. Once you hit the position of trainer, 6%. Once you hit the position of pro, 7%. Leader, 8%. Team leader, 9%. So forth and so on. And as you move through the ranks, you can make anywhere from 10 to 15 to 20+% commissions. Okay, now again, the way this works, there's a differential. So if you understand how this works, this is a quick example here. Let's say you're a presidential director. Now again, so just using that example, I'm not saying you're going to be a presidential director. It takes a lot to be there. Okay, but just for example's sake, if you're a presidential director, you're getting 23%. Okay, but let's say you bring me in and I'm a president. Well, as a president, I'm getting 21%. So the difference, which is 2%, is your override. So whatever I'm making, okay, on the volume of my team, I'm making whatever I'm making, but because there's a 2% differential between 21% and 23%, and you're at 23%, you're getting 2% on the entire volume of my team. Okay. Let's say you have someone else, you bring someone else, and this person is a regional director. Now, this regional director, they build their way up to regional director. They're getting paid 16%. Well, the difference between 16% and presidential director 23% is 7%. So on the volume of their team, you're making 7% override. Okay. And again, you can have as many wide as you want. You can person refer as many people as you want. And the higher you move up, the higher you rank up, which is your percentage is higher, the bigger your override spread on people on your team, if that makes sense. Okay. So again, this is a very powerful model. When I first got into network marketing back in 19, I'm dating myself here, but back in 1996, when I first got introduced to network marketing, the company that I was with had a differential model compensation plan exactly like this. That's why this is very familiar. And not knowing anything about marketing or networking or just starting from scratch as a young kid, within 11 months we were at 5 figures a month override because of this compensation plan. I'm not saying that's going to happen here. I'm just saying that this is a very familiar model. It's a model that a lot of successful network marketing companies have used in the past. Again, you'll get more familiarized with this as you build it. But if you understand how overrides work and the override structure, then this is, again, this makes a lot of sense to you probably. So that's how the commissions work. There's also the team bonus. So that's the unilevel. That's the commission differential. In addition to that, they've added the almost like a binary structure, even though it's not a left team and a right team, and you have two teams, you can go as wide as you want. But outside of your biggest leg, you're going to make 10% commissions on all the business. So it says to receive a 10% commission on the business volume generated by all your legs except the strongest one. So let's say you have a leg here that's doing 10,000 of volume. Then you have a second team here, which is doing 5,000. Third team did 7,000. Obviously, this is your strongest team. So anything outside of your strongest team, you're going to make 10% on. So if you take 1,200 here, 10% of that is 12,000. I meant 5,000 plus 7, that is 12,000 in volume. 10% of that is 1,200. Now, again, you can have as many people as you want. You can have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people wide. And outside of your strongest leg, you're going to get 10% on everything else. Okay. So they took almost like a binary model and flipped it on its head a little bit and combined it with a unilevel. Now, in addition to that, they took the matching, which is again very, very popular and is gaining a lot of popularity recently. And here you can earn up to 5% match on your team's daily income. So you have a 5% match on your first level, 4% match on your second level, 3% match on your third level, 4% match, 3% match on your fourth level, 3% match on your fifth level, so forth and so on. Up to 10 levels, they pay out a match. So again, imagine you have team members on your team on your first level, second level, third level that are doing well. Guess what? You're getting a matching bonus on on the earnings. Okay. Now, if you see here, usually the matching that we see in other compensation plans, it's only on their passive rewards, what they're getting from their package. Here, they're giving you the match on the passive rewards and affiliate commissions. So imagine getting a match on not only the passive rewards, but everything they're making through the affiliate plan. This is a pretty crazy compensation plan. I've never seen anything like this thus far, where they've combined really, the best comp plans and they've kind of mashed it together. This is the renewal bonus. This is pretty self-explanatory. Once you bring someone on your team and they've reached, their 300%, um, they're excuse me, I think it's 300%. It says here 5x. I think it's supposed to be 3x if I'm not mistaken. Because again, if you look up here, I think the most yeah, it's 300% right here. Okay. So once they hit 300%, they have to re-up again. They have to repurchase a package. So again, you'll make a renewal commission when they renew their package, if that makes sense. So again, this right here is I think it's a typo here. It should be 3x. 10x here will turn into 30,000, or excuse me, 10,000 will turn into 30,000. Then they got to pick up a new package. Okay. And then last but not least is a career bonus. You can see here there's a couple of rewards and incentives you can earn. You get the position of vice director. You get an iPhone or an iPad. You get the position of director. You get a MacBook. Here you get a luxury trip. Also Also on the table is a luxury watch, BMW or Mercedes, Ferrari or Lamborghini, 500,000 cash bonus. Now, again, these are for the people that are hitting the top of the compensation plan. They're bringing in a ton of volume, so they're will qualify for some of these rewards. Oops. And that's pretty much it. I think that's the whole gist of the platform. There is a daily earnings cap. So again, this is what you can make daily. Like for example, if you come in at 10,000, the max you can make daily is 5,000. If you come in with a $20,000 package, the max you can make daily is 10,000. So they do put a cap on how much you can earn daily. Again, their whole goal, if you watch some of their interviews, the founder is pretty adamant that his main focus is to be around for a very long time. So again, their goal is to, they want to be able to be sustainable, and that's why they have this daily earnings cap. But again, if you come in at let's say you have a $20,000 deposit, you're making 10,000 a day. That's 300,000 a month. I mean, it's still pretty sizable, right? Even at, you know, 5,000 a day, you have 5,000. That's $150,000 a month. So I mean, this is still a lot of money. Okay, even though there's a daily cap. So again, this is just a couple of last minute bullet points. You deposit in USDT TRC20, minimum $10. They will have an option to deposit using a credit card later. Right now, it's just USDT TRC20. Withdrawals processed within 24 hours. Also, USDT TRC20, the minimum to withdraw is $20. There's no fee to deposit, transfer, or withdraw, except for obviously the network fees with the USDT TRC20. And then here's the different wallets. This is the deposit wallet. When you make a deposit into your back office, it's going to fund your deposit wallet, which I'll show you here that I'll show you that here in a second. Then there's a transfer wallet, and then there's the cash wallet. Whatever goes into your cash wallet, that's what's available for withdrawal. So your passive rewards, your affiliate commissions, it'll go to your cash wallet. Okay. So this is what the back office looks like. As you can see, it's bare. I'm just barely getting started with this thing. Haven't even done anything. You can see here what the payout is for the day. So yesterday was 0.58%. I think it's 2 days behind, but it's been averaging around that much. You can also see here the packs. So once your account gets funded, you can just go in here and buy whichever pack you want to buy. And then here you have an area where you can track your team. Okay. You can also view your packs once you have them purchased. So this is the dashboard. Let's go ahead and make a deposit. We'll do I want to show you how to do that. So I'm going to do a test deposit here. We'll deposit $1,000. So again, they don't have that credit card option right here. So it's in crypto, request deposit. It'll give you an address, right? It'll give you an address right here. Now, again, I believe these addresses you can only use once. So again, don't do multiple deposits to the same address. Only use it one time. So I'm going to do a test deposit for 1,000. Let me just copy that. Okay. All right. Let me just put in 1,001 just to make sure it's over that 1,000 mark. All right. And I think I just have to click this right here. And that's it. It says here, we are tracking your payment. This is your amount paid, waiting. So again, this will go through the confirmations. Once it goes through, it'll show up right here in my deposit wallet. Okay. Um, Obviously, very self-explanatory. When you make a deposit, it shows up in your deposit wallet. And then from here, I'll go to packs and then purchase $1,000 pack. And we'll show you how that works. I'll do more updates as we move forward. Obviously, the withdrawal button right here, you click withdraw. You can withdraw it in USDT. You do need to set up your withdrawal address. So go to your profile right here. Once you click on profile, you can copy and paste your USDT TRC20 wallet address. You paste it in there, and you're good to go. Now you don't have to keep, adding your wallet later. It's already in your profile whenever you want to make a withdrawal, and you're good to go at that point. So if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Again, do your own research, guys. Only put in what you can afford to lose. Again, this is just getting started. It's only about 2 weeks old, 2.5 weeks old, only 7,000 members worldwide. So for me, I like to get into things brand new, very, very early. And again, if you like these platforms that pay out 10%, 12%, 15% a month and have the potential for being around for quite a while, this might be something you might want to add to your portfolio. All right, guys, that's pretty much it, guys. I will catch you on the next video. Again, I'll do updates moving forward. So again, make sure you're plugged into our Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with that being said, I will catch you on the next one. Peace. All right, guys, just a couple of minutes later, and the $1,000 deposit I did has hit the back office. You can see here it's in the deposit wallet. So once it's showing up in the deposit wallet, what I'll do is I'll go to packs. And then I'll go here, buy $1,000 pack. I'll put my PIN code. Give me 1 second. And there it is. Your pack is confirmed. So you'll see here, it'll show up right here. And again, you can have multiple packs. So all your packs can show up right here. You'll see here that it's active. So now we're earning. And that's how simple it is to get started with the Versa network. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.